Hello, everyone. You're listening to the Moronic Genius Squad Fantasy Football Video Podcast.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, or lady and gentlemen. This is the Moronic Genius Squad Fantasy Football Video Podcast. I'm Jeff.
I'm Sam, and that's Zach.
Hello.
Hey, Zach. So, Sam, good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Jeff.
Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to go very quickly through our winners of Week 4.
Alrighty, let's do it.
All right. The Week 4 winners starts off with Hot Chub Time Chub.
Luke Ellie.
Ely. Fidanks.
Kyle Hamla.
Good job, Hambly. It's Hambly.
Oh.
Good job, Kyle. Yes, and Team Sack and Snack.
Zach Mula.
That's Mealy. Zach Mealy. No Place Like Mahomes.
Josh Graw.
Good job, Gray. It's Josh Gray, and he beat his father,
Gary Graw.
Mr. Gra. That's Gray. AB's Helmet.
Rob Wheat.
Rob White. That's right.
My goodness.
And in our last one, it is I am inevitable.
Sam Mealy.
Yeah, you got that one right, didn't you? Good for you. Congratulations to all
you.
of our winners.
Yes, let's give him a round of applause.
Very nice, very nice. And we go straight from the winners to the big loser. Actually, the person who wins the Rex Ryan Award, also known as the Bozo Award, also now referred to as the Commissioner Bozo Award. Sam, who won that this week?
Jeff, I am so excited to say this one.
Dude.
Joseph Mealy.
Go me!
Yes, the manager of Go Me. I will tell you why. All right. He had Chris Godwin sitting on the bench. Crazy move. I don't know why he did that. If he had put him in for Sammy Watkins or anyone else, really, Philip Dorsett, he would have won that by many, many points.
20, 30 points.
Oh, yeah. It was insane. Like, he only lost by 10 points. If Chris Godwin got 42 points. If he put him in for Sammy Watkins, who had like 5, it would have been crazy.
That's...
So, sorry, Joe, but you're ultimate bozo.
You're a winner.
You're a winner of the
all
ultimate.
those awards.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You're welcome. We love you.
We do love you. It's true. We do have a commercial sponsor today. This episode of the Moronic Genius Squad Fantasy Football Video Podcast is brought to you by Blue Streak Baby, a new movie by Stormy Z Productions. Sam, have you seen this movie?
I have seen the movie, and you want to know something? I am the star actor. Which camera am I looking at?
Either one.
Okay. I am the star actor.
Okay, pick one.
I am the star actor.
Really? You're not good behind the camera, apparently. Right. Remember to see Blue Streak Baby on Stormy Z. All right. Now, Sam, it's time for you to get up because Zach is going to step in.
Wait,
now.
no. I'm all ready to do legendary lineups.
No, we booted that to later.
What? Come on, I gotta do it now.
Listen, I'm in control of the show.
No.
I do what I want.
No, I don't care.
When I
No,
want.
I want to
Like
do this
right
now.
And there we are. Oh. You're okay. You're all right. Thanks to Sam for giving up his chair to you.
It's a crazy ride.
It was. You were. Where were you when you
I think I went to heaven and hell at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know how that...
You should write a book and sell it for a movie. You'll make millions. So, Zach, what are you here to do for us today?
Well, I'm going to go over the first round of the draft, everyone's first round picks, and just kind of recap and see how everyone did.
Because we're about the 1/3 way through our season. Just want to see how we did on the first round choices.
Yes. So we're going to start off with Wanahakalugi. Mr. Gray picked Saquon Barkley.
How's he doing?
He's dead.
That's not funny.
He's not dead. He's hurt, though.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. And when exactly he comes back, we don't know. But
So who's pick 2?
that was me. Christian McCaffrey, which I believe was an amazing pick to pat myself on the shoulder. Good job.
So he's doing well for you.
Yes, that was great. Hot Chub, Time Chub, Alvin Kamara. He picked Alvin Kamara, the third pick. And that...
Pretty solid.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yep.
Yeah. Le'Veon Bell went to Go Me, Joey Mealy, at the fourth pick. And, Yeah, it was definitely higher than we expected Le'Veon Bell to go, but overall he's had some good and bad weeks, kind of up and down. So
it's a middle of the road choice.
Sure. And then we got Donald Trump Deplorables. That's Jeffrey. He picked DeAndre Hopkins at the 5th spot. Now, tell us about a little trade he did.
I just traded him today, actually.
Okay.
Traded him for Zeke.
Okay, so
I still first round pick, but I'm getting rid of him. He hasn't been doing well for four weeks.
yeah.
I think he's going to do well next week because as soon as I trade him, he will. Mm-hmm. But
Yeah, so basically the next pick at 6, Kermit E. Mahomes, Noah Charlton, picked Ezekiel Elliott, but then just traded for DeAndre Hopkins. So now he has DeAndre, you have Ezekiel
you
Elliott.
wanted to upgrade wide receiver. I wanted to upgrade running back. So that's why we did.
And then at pick number 7, we have Kyle Hambley, who picked Devontae Adams. He has been kind of okay, but unfortunately he dealt with an injury.
He had a breakout game, and then he twisted his ankle.
Exactly. But it's not looking, at this point, it's not looking like he's going to play this week. So we'll see how that goes. No place like Mahomes at
Gray.
pick A. Yes. At pick 8.
8.
He picked Todd Gurley, and that is a tough pick right there.
Yeah,
He struggled for the first 3 weeks. Now, I will say in week 4, this last week, he played a lot better. He got 26 fantasy points. So trending upwards, hopefully, for your sake, Josh. I hope that's...
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yep. Number 9 pick is Uncle Russ. He picked Michael Thomas. Been pretty solid. Not much there, but yeah, pretty solid. You got...
He's doing a number 1 pick type of thing.
Yeah, he's been good. Yeah.
All right.
There's not much to say about it. Same thing with Julio Jones at number 10. Shalaga.
Laga.
Yeah, picked Julio Jones, and yeah, that's all.
He's doing well.
Yep. I am inevitable. He picked James Conner, but now is not on his team anymore. He traded him away to...
Me?
Yeah.
So I've got 2 number 1s.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, so he's been struggling a little bit, but
Oh, yeah.
again, he had a good game this last week,
Yeah.
and so hopefully that will be
It's trending up.
trending upwards type of thing. And then the last pick here, 12, AB's helmet. That's Rob White. He picked Odell Beckham Jr. So
Not so good?
he's been average. He hasn't been great for a first round pick. Definitely not as good as he should be. But maybe that'll trend up. Hopefully.
You know what we should do in a different segment someday
Yep.
is saying who picked somebody in like the 4th round, 5th round, 6th round who's actually gotten more points
Oh,
than
absolutely.
than the first rounders.
Good idea.
All right. That is that segment. Thank you for that. That's our first round picks, how they're doing after a third of the season. And now we have a special, very special thing. A guest coming into us live from the video conference. It's Gardner Minshew, the quarterback of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Gardner, good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, you're here. Thanks so much for having me, Jeff.
So, Gardner, it's you're like this great, wonderful sensation. You step in for Nick Foles, who is going to come and turn the franchise around. He gets hurt. You step in the middle of a game. What was that like?
Oh, man, it was amazing. My boy DJ Chark, great wide receiver. I just give it all to my family. You know, it's really been an amazing journey. I appreciate Nick Foles. What a great guy. You know, it's been really amazing.
Yeah, you did a great job, and you since then continue to do well since that stepping in for Nick. And next week you got a big challenge. Tell us about that.
Yeah. I honestly don't know who I'm playing. That'd probably be good for my preparation. But hey, as long as I got my ability to adapt to situations, my awesome muscles, and my mustache, I'll be set.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Gardner, for joining us on the broadcast today, and good luck in next week's game. And now for our final segment of this episode, we go to Sam Mealy for Legendary Lineups. Sam? Hello?
Oh, sweet baby rays! Ow!
When I sent you away, where'd you go?
I went to the future.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What'd you see in the future?
Want to know who won the Super Bowl?
What, this week? You already know who's going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Yeah.
Well, you can't say that.
Gardner
No.
Minshew! Because I went to the future, I know exactly who you should play in this week's fantasy.
Nice. That'll be exciting. Can you move along with this, please?
Hey, I'm in charge here. Let me do my own scheduling here.
I'm in charge. Just keep moving on.
No, you want to know why I'm in charge? Because I got this wand. Yeah, from the future. Uh-huh. It has so many powers. It's so beautiful. Yeah, one of them, I can do that. Oh, it actually worked. This is great. Okay, on to legendary lineups. Zach, you should play Kyle Murray in place for Jameis Winston. Kyle Murray, he's playing the Cincinnati defense, who is absolutely terrible. Okay, moving on to Luke. Luke, there was really not a lot I could do. I mean, your team was pretty good, but I mean, your bench just sucks. Okay, on to Joe. You know, I really loved Joe's team, but you really should not have benched Chris Godwin last week. Make sure to play him in place for Philip Dorsett. Kyle, your team, you have a couple guys struggling with injuries. You do have Mike Williams that you could put in for Devontae Adams if he does not play, where Zach did say it's likely he wouldn't play. Okay, Noah, you should not have played Daniel Jones. Sorry about that, but you shouldn't have. Now, I did hear about a trade. You are getting Aaron Rodgers. Is that who it is? Yeah, he's getting Aaron Rodgers. Okay. So, yeah, that'll be great. Now, we're on to Jeff. I would not play Chris Thompson this week. Play Sony. I think he's going to do great. He's playing the Redskins' horrible defense, like 28th in the league. I think that'd be great. Okay, on to Mr. Gray. Okay, you need to take out Procise, like, as your RB2. But other than that, your team's fine. Just make sure you deal with Procise. All right, on to Josh. I would play DK Metcalf, and it was definitely not the smartest move to play Tom Brady, but I would definitely play him this week against the Redskins. Like I kept saying, Redskins are terrible, and all of the Pats. You just play all the Pats. On to Rob. You had a couple of buys this week. Of course, you already know. I would suggest putting Tariq Cohen for Kenyon Drake and Golden Tate in for Kenny Galladay. Of course, you already knew that. On to Kim. And I would play Aaron Jones over Philip Lindsay. You know, I just got that feeling from the future, so trust me. Let's go to Uncle Russ. I am playing you, Uncle Russ, so I'm not going to help you. Okay, all right, that is all for the legendary lineups. Thank you for joining me, and I should probably bring my father back. Where did I put that one?
I'm actually back.
Oh my gosh!
Well, thank you for all that wonderful advice from the future, from the mind of Sam Mealy. And you know what it's time for?
What's it time for?
It's time to wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
It's time
Put
for
a
shout-outs.
bow on it.
Put a bow on it. Put shout-outs, comments, last thoughts, anyone. What do you got for me? Zach, anything?
Yeah, I did hear that the commissioner of the Fantasy League wasn't too happy about last week's little escapade, I guess you could say. He will be coming out later this week or in the next few weeks with a press conference talking about this, apparently, because he's not so happy about it. So just to warn you guys.
Look forward to that press conference.
No
Hopefully
idea what
he
that
doesn't
is.
fine us. He might eject us for the rest of the season like Vontez Perfect or something.
Wow, that was good.
Thank you.
Nice job, Dad. I don't know who you're talking about.
He's-
It was a relevant...
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And you? Any
Wait, that was the
shout-outs?
rest of the season?
Yeah, he's got the rest, because it's a pattern of life for him.
He's done that a lot.
Wow.
And he went off the field smiling. He was so happy with himself. Yeah. Anyway,
He's a moron.
any shout out, comment?
I do have a shout out. Uncle Russ, I'm playing you, and your name currently is Clinton Kane 2016. Remember, they lost that election, so you will lose this fantasy game. That's all I have to say.
Throwing the political
Drop
gauntlet.
the imaginary mic.
All right, and for me, we want you to participate in this video podcast. So send in a video, send in a text, send in a comment. Come on in and visit us so you can be part of us, with us.
Hi guys, it's Josh. I was told to put a video segment for a shout out. Just want to let y'all know I'm doing great out here. Miss y'all, love y'all. Can't wait to see you guys again. Having fun. And go no place like my home. Bye.
So until next week,
Have a good football weekend.